You're a VIP at SCV-Arts.
Hello and welcome to SCV-Arts and Entertainment. I'm Gloria Locke. My show today is in honor of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It's been 50 years since his assassination. Much has changed, but we still see areas that need to be addressed. Today, we will celebrate the National Day of Prayer with Dr. King's niece, Dr. Alveda King, keynote speaker at the SCV Mayor's Prayer Breakfast. But first, I would like to introduce you to my new friend and artiste, Kharra Harbour, also known as Buttafly Jonez. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Well, how are you?
Awesome. You like to do your art not with paint.
Right. That is one of my creations. It's called a bubble bath cupcake.
It becomes a work of art, but how?
Well, making cupcake bubble baths, especially for me, is just an outlet because I love sugar, but I don't eat it. So I make delectable bath treats, you know. And what I usually do as far as those are concerned is I take pictures. I see, you know, things in nature. I see things in the kitchen, and then I create it in a bath and body product. And so I shape it, I color it, I mold it, and then, you know, pipe it just like you would a frosting. I put it in a bag and I pipe it and pour sprinkles on it. So that particular one does have a little sugar on it, but it just dissolves right away in water.
I know that your mom started off a long time ago.
Yes.
And I do want to say, hello, look at my earrings, because it's Rosa Parks. And she created these.
Absolutely.
So she started you off.
Yes.
With the art. Tell us how it all started.
Ever since I was little, I've seen my mom be creative, paint wall-size portraits, and make things out of leather and beads. And so it was my bright idea to have her start hand painting on earrings and making different earrings with images on it. From that point, I just decided to do something different. It's never competition with my mom, so I don't want to do the same thing as she does. So I just started my art in making formulas, perfumes, body washes, bath bombs. This one is a unicorn poo.
Oh, did not see that coming. What?
Unicorn poo.
Okay. How does the community come in to see in your studio?
Well, when they come in, they have over 70 fragrances to choose from, and I have colors and glitters, and so I just ask them what they want, you know, or if they tell me to be creative, then I'm creative. So they're able to choose, and, you know, we usually have a great conversation, some tea, coffee, or water, and then I just take their favorites of colors and fragrances and I mix it for them right on the spot. And usually they have a wonderful time because they know that it was made with love and their own input.
One thing I noticed is that you have prayer going on. So tell me how that all goes together with art, your art.
God gave me this gift. God gave me this gift. He gave me that store. Nothing is out of my doing. And it was such a blessing from, you know, where I came from as a children's social worker and what I'm into now, which is making these products. And he planted the seed in 2005 when I was in my master's program. And so I became ill and I had to make a decision about my life. And that decision was to leave the department. And so with that, God just opened so many doors in order for me to have my own store. I never thought I could do it. And so I dedicate that store to my father, and that's his place. And so if somebody comes in and they have a prayer request, I pray for them, and they're able to write down that prayer request for them or for me.
You've got this like really artsy name, Buttafly Jonez. Now you've got to explain that.
I love butterflies, and at the time I was into poetry, spoken word poetry. I have books and CDs. I was, you know, in Los Angeles on the microphone, and I had to come up with a name because everybody had a name, you know. And Kharra, it's kind of hard to pronounce, and people say it wrong. So I just came up with Buttafly Jonez, and it's because a Jonez is like a desire for butterflies and butterflies, which I love.
So like a love Jonez for butterflies.
Butterflies, yes. And we display art all the time. There's art all over the walls, and we just invite people in to just be in a comfortable place. It's like my home, And so where God is, prayer is, we all, standing there is another chance to minister in a very unconventional way. And, if I hear just a glimmer of despair in somebody's voice, it's my key to, help them. And if they want prayer, I pray for them. We pray together.
That's why we connected.
Yeah.
Because art does that. We want to connect with people
Right.
and show them the beauty that's all around.
Right.
That's a great place to say Happy Mother's Day and say hi to your mom. And yes,
I will.
thank her.
I will.
Thank you for coming.
And Happy Mother's Day to you, too.
Thank you. We will be right back with more inspiration right after this.
You're a VIP at SCV-Arts.